Hey, what's going on, guys? Back at it again. This is day 3. Had to drag myself to the gym, my garage gym. Today I just want to talk about becoming a personal trainer. I'm watching Texas redfish to pass the time, a little bit of fishing. Texas redfish hunter. There you go. Yeah, I became a personal trainer in 2016. I went through the WITS program. Good thing, if you ever think about doing the WITS program, think about this first. You get the information. First of all, you buy a textbook that you don't need. All you have to do is buy the basic course to take the test, and they'll give you the information. You don't have to buy nothing extra. That's where I screwed up. That's what nobody told me. So if you ever do go through the WITS program, which I don't recommend, because once you finish the course, then you have to find on your own a personal trainer who has a number that'll sign off for you. I believe it's 34 hours you have to do of training and actual working with the client, which I couldn't do. I worked nights, and the one number they gave us to one gym, that guy was never available. He never made himself available. And when he did, he told me I could only do an hour or 30 minutes. So if you don't know nobody in the industry, you're gonna be shit out of luck. The other problem I came to after I passed the test and was looking for someone that I can get my hours with. So I went gym after gym, and since the WITS program is not looked upon as ACE and NASM and the other ones that are out there, people don't want to put their name on it. They don't want to put their number, because half the people, the majority of the people, don't know what the hell a WITS program is. And since there's so many other smaller programs to get your personal training certification, they look down on that. So I found a hard time trying to get someone to put their name on it. And I did find a guy to go ahead and let me do it, stand in for some classes and help with some clients. We'll kind of find out he didn't have, I think I went about a week. Then I found out that he can't be CrossFit certified. He has to be certified through NASM, ACE, and the other more popular accredited ones. That was the second problem. I worked nights. Like, I couldn't get a hold of the other guy that they gave me the information, and pretty good, baby. Making a video. And those are the problems that I ran into. Problems that I had with the classwork and the test was, we were set to remember all these acronyms, PAR-Q, and all this information. But it's a lot of information that you can learn through being a personal trainer. But the information that we're learning and memorizing, as far as the segments of the body, the rotation, the antagonist, the prone, the supine, all the information, your muscles, how to stretch each muscle group, how to work out each muscle group, how the muscle you're working out, the opposite muscle that controls it, what that's called, a lot of information, a lot of muscle names, a lot of movement, segments. If you're a personal trainer, you know what I'm talking about. So I did end up reading the book back and front, from front to back, and writing notes and everything you could possibly know. So I was ready to go. They said, here comes the test. Let's do the test. I think there was about 98 questions or something like that. Majority of the questions were about scenarios, about empathy, and hell, I forgot. But if you start reading or studying for personal trainer certification, you know what I'm talking about when they talk about empathy and how you're supposed to, what emotions you're supposed to treat your client with different situations. So, and that was a small section of the book, of the learning curriculum. That and another small section was about pregnant women, how to work out, what to do, and the entire time we're taught that that's not what we're gonna. This certification is not for that. You gotta get a special certification to work women out that are pregnant, kids, geriatrics. Everything is separate. You can't just say you're gonna work pregnant people out with a basic certification. Well, the entire test was about that. And everybody's looking around at each other like, what did we do all this studying for? If the questions were just gonna be about emotions and pregnant women and pools, doesn't make any sense. Either way, it was real disappointing to pay that much money knowing I didn't need to buy the stuff that they were selling. And on top of that, as soon as you pass and you get your first service, you pass the test and you come to the second phase to get your hours, you have to find, if you're not in the industry or know somebody, you're gonna have a hard time finding somebody to get you to give you sign off on your paperwork. Well, that was my experience. So my suggestion is, if you're gonna go through the trouble, just go through ACE, go through NASM, go through the ones that when you go to a gym, they won't question you about what it is and how much experience you have. They'll automatically take you in. What else was I say? Oh, another suggestion. When I went to the class, I wasn't in the best shape. I didn't look like a personal trainer, but yet I got a certification saying I was a personal trainer. So my suggestion is, you want to be a personal trainer, you be your first client, get yourself into shape, motivate yourself, because if you can't do that, you can't help somebody else. Alright guys, see you tomorrow, day 3. Tomorrow will be day 4. Leave a like and a comment if you have any questions.